This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello everyone, great to have you with us, and this is the scene here in Vigo at the Estadio de Balaidos. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And coming up, pulsating action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Celta Vigo versus Barcelona.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
So, off and running here, the first half underway. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, I like this 3-4-3 setup. It covers all areas of the pitch, and the players fit their positions really well, particularly in the midfield area. They're a decent-looking team, I have to say.
Just had to look a bit lively given the pressure. And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Wojciech Szczęsny between the posts. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Ferran Torres. And nicely over the top. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Marcus Rashford. Gorgeous pass from Rashford. Well, Celta unable to retain possession. Brilliant pass. He'll try his luck here. Oh, strong hand on the ball. Ilaix Moriba. Now with Yamal. Rashford! Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. An encouraging move from Barca. Firing it towards goal! Well, he's placed it wide. Really close shave. Barcelona free kick, it'll be here. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. De Jong. Well, we have to extol the virtues of Rafinha. He's very entertaining, but he delivers as well. What might we see from him in this game?
Well, he's a good all-round player, but make no mistake about it, his finishing is absolutely brilliant. He's so composed in front of goal.
Take it away.
He made it look easy, didn't he?
Lamine Yamal. And teammates around him. Oh, breezing past him. How did they let that attack come to an end? Worth a try. Now keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Frenkie de Jong. On to Pedri. Given away by Barcelona. Pedri. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And that last touch means a throw-in for them. Marcus Rashford. And Torres. A real opening now. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Mingueza. Good visualisation and execution. Well, not much came of that.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
Through the middle, and darting through. Iago Aspas. Barcelona have given us away. Have to close them down. And there's the feed into the box. This could be the equaliser. Thwarting him. Is this the moment? In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, here's the replay, and I have to say, the keeper's got his angles all wrong there. That's a poor piece of goalkeeping.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. And a throw-in for Celta. And credit due, a good intervention. Marcos Alonso. Fran Beltran. And good anticipation. Might do damage on the break. Oh, great vision. Torres. Good-looking effort! Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper in the end. And a fine tackle. Marcus Rashford. Rashford! Well, he couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think it was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper.
Fran Beltran. It's with Iago Aspas. Oh, moving it nicely. Rashford unable to hold it. Maybe the ideal pass. Oh, could finish. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Zaragoza. Not the pass he had in mind. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Frenkie de Jong. Here's Rafinha. So the sound of the half-time whistle here at the Estadio Abanca Balaidos. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, he stepped forward for his team with the equaliser. It could prove to be the key turning point in this contest, as they haven't been at their best today. You do feel they need to find another gear in the second half, though, if they are to go on and win it.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Opportunity. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike.
Well, Barcelona are playing well. They're creating lots of chances, and they do look a constant threat. But they now need to make it count.
And losing the ball there. Promising move from Barcelona. Can he put it away? And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, here it is again. What a ball that is over the top of the defence. It's weighted perfectly, and Lewandowski does the rest. He hits through the back of the ball with such power. It's a great finish. Well, that reaction says it all. That's such an important goal in this game.
So there we have it, 2-1. Zaragoza. Marcos Alonso. Impressive build-up. But really sticking to their task defensively. He's in here. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. Moriba. Thoughtful play. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Can he find the net? And still danger here. He's having quite the game for himself. Save after save after save. Now Lewandowski carries the ball forward. But can he produce from this position? Well, what a stop that was. Oh, he'll take it on. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Oh, got into position brilliantly.
Well, it might not get his side back into this game, but I have to say, that was a top-class save.
Must finish! In it goes! And I'll tell you what, the goalkeeper is wishing quite simply he hadn't done that.
Well, here we can see it again, and it doesn't get any better, does it? That's just sloppy from the goalkeeper. That's a terrible goal to give away.
Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Pedri. And Rashford. Played into the box. A bit wasteful from Celta. Well, full marks for getting past him. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Fran Beltran. Effective on the flank. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Delivering it. On a corner like that, every goalkeeper's dream, really. Rashford, fine pass. And Robert Lewandowski on the move here. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
Rashford decides to shoot. And good safe hands on display. Mingueza. Into the final 20 minutes. Fran Beltran. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. What to like about that pass? Oh, danger here. This could square the game. Was an important piece of defending. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Well, misjudged that one. Must be. Oh, superb reflexes. Playing it in. No defensive resilience there. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Fran Beltran. Out of play then, corner awarded.
Yeah, no nonsense defending there. Well, can they draw level here? The crowd certainly think so.
Going short, and a useful cross. And it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Well read to win possession back. Fran Beltran. Ilaix Moriba. The ball with Marcos Alonso. Smart defending. That's a good-looking ball. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Zaragoza. Well, really, you've got to say Barcelona in cruise control here, Stuart. Your reflections on their performance?
Yeah, this has been a good performance. They've looked really sharp going forward, and they've shown a lot of energy. They'll certainly be pleased with their overall display up to now.
That's how to put in a challenge. Dealt with that ball played in rather well. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Lovely weight. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And over it comes. Opportunity. Superb stop. Now sending it in. Rashford. Decent chance. Oh, that's a fine save. Well, he couldn't pick out a teammate inside the box. Closing down. Iago Aspas. And 3 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Ilaix Moriba. And possession ceded by Celta Vigo. Now able to close down the shot.
Well, he wasn't going to be beaten, was he?
Iago Aspas. And that is that. The final whistle is sounded, and it's a victory for Barcelona. What did you make of their performance?
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice, incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Well, Dani Olmo's technical qualities coming to the fore, as is very often the case. Your thoughts on his performance?
Well, he gave that back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder, took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.